a chance to even things up before the series heads back for Game 5 in Phoenix, and we're underway. And it's been so nice to have the fans back and Laker playoff basketball back in LA. Of course, last year's championship, all the playoff games in Orlando, Florida. But Thursday night was a great night for the Laker fans, a chance to watch and cheer on some playoff basketball. Nice feed inside, Booker to Ayton, who has been terrific this season. He played very well in Game 3 for them. Ayton goes down a lane, lost the handle, Drummond able to pick it up and save it. And here comes James, coast to coast, layup is good.
Consecutive turnovers by the Suns. That's a formula for trouble.
Crowder stops, nice feet inside, and Ayton throws it down. Ayton has been phenomenal games so far.
And the way he's scoring is not like the traditional way of posting up. He's putting himself in position, offensive rebounds, under the rim for drives and kicks, and then sealing on pick and roll situations.
And a foul call on Jake Crowder.
Disciplined nature of fouling on those things is what gives guys free points, but also
back terrific games, 34 points in each of them after that rough start in Game 1.
But if he makes the turnaround, Mike, he makes it. And then you play better as a set. So it hurts you on the defensive end and the offensive end.
But you're right. If he makes that shot, you've done your job defensively.
Chris Paul finds room. Elbow jumper's good.
And Phoenix is really trying to pack the paint right now as Paul misses a three, so they don't get hurt there and make them score over the top.
Down the other end, Wes Matthews launches a three-pointer. That's good. Matthews for this shot.
And make him make it. And he can make it as Booker, good drive to the rim, but he's such a great free throw shooter.
Now Davis gets up in the front court. James rattles in a three. Crowder. Crowder tries a three-pointer. That one way short. Schroeder on the break. Schroeder to James, and the finish, and a timeout call by Phoenix.
Constantly communicating those tiny adjustments in body angles or coverages that can make the difference in a playoff game. So even if he is still a little bit limited, Mike, the rest of the guys, they feel better with CP3 on the floor.
Well, the impact he has had, Rachel, on this team and pretty much every team he's been on, impact on winning at both ends of the floor with his leadership, with his production. They need him desperately. And hopefully he can just keep getting better and better. James, long three-pointer. That won't go. Crowder the rebound. 36 years old, playing against LeBron James in the playoffs for the first time in their careers, these two pals. As Crowder gets to the rim, banks one home. Payne to Crowder. There's Bridges. Kyle Kuzma's come on for LA, as is Alex Caruso. Payne, three-pointer, well short. Rebound, Karam's all the way back out to Payne. Don't see that very often. And then Booker knocks down the three.
And you don't see that very often. A mistake made by Caruso, running the Payne and leaving Booker wide open.
And the Suns back up by one. Suns were the best road team in the NBA this season at 24-12. Caruso's shot is short. Crowder ahead to Booker. And Matthews called for a reach-in before the shot attempt. So Wes Matthews picks up his first. And Monty Williams continues to go to his bench as Cam Johnson has come on. Some nice young players for these Phoenix Suns. Obviously Ayton and Booker, but Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges, who's such a terrific young talent. And Payne has kind of found a nice home here in Phoenix. Misses that shot, however. Here comes Caruso. Booker caught on the mismatch of Davis. Now Caruso comes up. Bridges is a great defender. Huge height advantage, obviously, for Anthony Davis. Turns, shoots, and scores.
In that situation, to me, it was an ideal time to double team your Booker guarding Caruso on the perimeter. Get the ball out of the hands of Davis.
Here's Booker. Booker had high-scoring games the first couple, but he has not shot the ball particularly well and turns it over again.
We were talking to you earlier, Coach. You made the point. This Laker team is outstanding defensively.
So big. Look at that lineup they have out there right now. Caruso's a good 6'5", as Gasol hits the three.
Well, the Lakers, again, just 28% from three in the first 3 games of this series. They've already hit 3 threes here to start game 4 and lead by 4. Payne to Bridges. Johnson. Meanwhile, the Suns start off 1 for 6. Suns one of the best shooting teams in the league this season. Number 2 in the NBA in field goal percentage behind Brooklyn. But the Laker defense has caused them problems. Caruso pass through the hands of Gasol. And that's the 4th turnover for the Lakers. Both teams a little sloppy early. Booker. Tough shot is good. And Booker now